So this is probably gonna be the last video for tonight because I know I always tend to make police body cam footage videos go way longer than they really need. But that's besides the point. Anyways, we're gonna check out Code Blue Cam. They've got this one. This came out 3 days ago from the recording. Man turns simple speeding ticket into 5 years in prison. Ooh. I mean, if he's turning it into prison, that means he's not getting shot. So we'll see how this goes. So let's get into it. Ted Buki put out something. I'll be checking that out.
Looks like they got good spikes on them.
When an officer initiates a traffic stop for a speeding car, he doesn't know that he is neither the first officer to try stopping the SUV, nor would he be the last.
I'm not sure.
Ram me, that motherfucker.
Ooh, this one's gonna be spicy. Cops are gonna get a little ingy. Get a little ingy. We might get some good banter. Oh. All right, let's get into this one.
It started around 10:20 p.m. on November 28th, 2025, when an Osseo police officer spotted a blue Toyota Highlander traveling at more than 100 miles per hour on Highway 10 in Osseo, Wisconsin. But as he initiated a
That's excessive speeding. That highway's probably not even that. Probably 65 mile an hour because it's Wisconsin. They don't have high speed.
traffic stop, he had no idea that the
There's so
driver
many
has
more
other
tire
plans
waiting for
and will
GTA 6
stop at
apparently.
77 County, still west on 10, just coming up to Peterson Road. Speed's 90, no traffic.
Middle of the night chases are a little bit like they're dangerous because you don't know what's coming up, but they tend to be a little bit safer for the public. Not as many people out on the road, which is kind of nice. There's still people traveling at night because they're leaving or heading some places. You know, there's always traffic somewhere, but it's a little bit less crowded. That's the word I'm looking. Less crowded. This guy's like all over the road. What the fuck? Is he drunk?
77 County, we're coming into Strum, he's braking again and slowing down.
Copy, coming into Strum. WSP has also been notified. Keep me up.
He's like just crossing the lanes all willy-nilly, not caring.
10-4, speed 70, 75 and climbing. Looking to get a 28, maybe first 3 or 415. It's going to be an older style play with 3 numbers in the front, 3 letters in the back.
10-4, any description of the vehicle?
Blue Kia SUV, I believe. It's passing the Cenex and Strum, slowing 60 and still.
Calls it Kia. Well, at that range where he's at, that's hard. You can't tell if it's a Toyota or a Kia symbol because if it's an older Kia, they have that same like oval style symbol. Not their new like looks like 9-inch nails.
Slowing.
All the lanes are belong to him.
Try
Exactly.
915, either Paul X-ray X-ray or Frank X-ray X-ray. Speed's 50. Just got out of Strum. Hispanic male driver.
The driver of the SUV is 29-year-old John Copland, and as he continues driving erratically and swerving through lanes, the officer is about to find out that he has already been doing this for much of the night and has no intention of stopping.
841 should be out ahead of you with spikes. I'll let you know where.
Ooh, spikes. Spike strips. We always like seeing spike strips. Spike strips are always nice if they hit. Sometimes they hit people that they hit. I would expect that to come soon. Just depends. Dash cameras are weird, so we'd have to wait till we get like good AI cameras or cameras that can use AI to help like distinguish and figure out lettering and numbering like really clear. So that's going to be the hard part with it.
You might go south on
It's there. It could be there already. It's just we just need it in a camera that's good.
Alts Road and passing it. Left turn signal still on, and we're speeding back up. He's looking for a place to bail here somewhere. Scoot Road, and continuing again.
Dude's like slowing down and speeding up.
80. No traffic.
They probably could. Either of them could. Especially since Leaf's taking her time off from content creation for a little bit. I don't know how long it's going to be. She just said that she's going to be taking some time off. Good for her. She needs it. She needs to take a break. You might be looking into it, into stuff like that, and could probably make it. I bet you Sky could do too.
Roads are clear and good. Down to 20. Stopping for the stop sign. 40, let's box in if we can. And he's heading north on 93.
As the chase continues, a trooper monitoring Trempealeau County's radio traffic hears the officer's updates and heads toward the area, preparing to deploy spike strips to stop John. As more units join the pursuit, their priority is clear: bring John to a stop. But they know it isn't going to be easy.
10-4, they are just passing Lowe's Creek Road, continuing northbound over 100 miles per hour. Vehicle described as a blue Kia.
That's the hard part is, again, you're looking at, like, I even do it when I'm driving. I'm like yelling at people. Like, I'll mistake a symbol for something else, and then I'll get up and I'm like, oh, I was calling you a piece of shit Nissan, but you're actually... Or I was calling you a piece of shit Toyota, and you're actually a Ford. Huh.
93 in Willow Road. Speeds are about 90.
3 at Spruce Road. Still going northbound. That's where you're going to come up double H here real quickly.
77 County, he just turned onto Spruce Road from 93.
Spruce, if I remember right, there's one real sharp corner in there.
I like that. Someone's like, hey, if I remember right, there's a real sharp corner, meaning, hey, be careful. How dare you? How dare I identify that vehicle that I was not right next to? Can't tell because I'm looking at a symbol from like car and a half lengths behind.
I'm assuming he's going to blow this corner here at the end of Spruce.
10-4.
Ford identifies as the Kia, obviously. Oh, jeez.
40 and 77, there's a real
It's Transmake.
The right turn is a dead end, and it's a 90-degree left.
This cop's staying back just in case it's a bad
He's
rack.
1050 at the end of Spruce.
Spruce here.
Traffic 10, Spruce, carry up at all.
Straightaway can take another right on.
He was able to get himself out of the ditch. We're continuing on Spruce. And we're coming up on a dead end here.
Yeah, that's what he was staying back just in case, because you don't want to be up on someone and then that comes up and then you go into the ditch and they make it out. So he was staying back to watch and get around, which is good on this officer.
He went straight through Spruce.
44 going into a driveway at the end of the road here. Is 2201 is the private land, please. Pulling up to the house now. Copy. Super behind the house.
That owner's probably like, looks out.
Copy, fine.
County to 560, did you cross Bergen leave the dead end of Bell?
Oh, he's just cutting through the field. Okay. Got damage already. Got damage to the side already.
He's coming back out.
Copy, coming back out. 841, copy.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. I didn't care. He's like, you're pointing a gun. Oh, you're pointing a gun at me. I'm just going to keep driving. I almost hit that officer, too.
Missed the spikes and he's back out of the private drive.
105. Speeds are 40. Copy, 40 miles. Field. Copy.
Did he just go off-roading? Yeah, that he did. We can T-bone him. T-bone him. Nope. He's gone.
As units from multiple
That's always a rough part because you want, like, when is deadly force acceptable, stuff like that. Like, you had the one cop with the gun out and the guy just ignored it, so he's not caring about his life. So do you do deadly force, or do you try and get it to end? And that's always a hard part. You're running the risk of, like, well, if I don't use deadly force, who could he hurt? But it does make it, again, it makes it easier when it's this nighttime, because it's 22:37, so it's 10:37 at night at this point.
counties join the pursuit. The Osseo officer learns that John had not only stolen the SUV, but that earlier that evening, Eau Claire County Sheriff's deputies had also pursued him while he was driving the same vehicle before he managed to escape. Now, as John tries to repeat that pattern, officers are determined to stop him, but he is prepared for every attempt they make.
He's just going back to Spruce again, heading north from the field.
Recruiter, the operation. Going the same direction we were going.
Yeah, and also you gotta be careful because there's ice on these roads, so they're trying to not spin out themselves or damage their vehicles.
Eastbound Spruce coming up to 93.
4560, are you in pursuit too? 744, the third unit.
He's driving kind of slow.
I believe the vehicle is stolen at a
Oh, now he's speeding up a little bit.
State.
You're looking at like 40, 45-ish.
County to Osseo, do you have a direction of travel on 93?
Correctly.
Point out the spike strips.
Speed 35, still going on Spruce. Copy, 35 on Spruce, eastbound.
County to unit, sounds like that vehicle is possibly stolen out of Dunn County. It was stolen near where our brigade 1080 ended.
663 out there. Can you let Trimble County know I got spikes right at Spruce and 93? I can see them coming.
I copy, spikes at Spruce at 93.
This is the guy that heard, and he's waiting.
State Patrol has spikes at 93 and Spruce.
Spruce.
It looks like it tagged part of the wheel, one of the wheels.
State spikes.
Ow.
He went into the ditch. I don't know if he had him in the ditch or not.
He had them out. He had them out pretty far.
93 and
Like that cop had them out pretty far. That was good on him. He tried to cover the entire road and into the ditch a little bit to try and catch something.
I didn't copy that, so 77 go again.
He's driving pretty slow.
Got spikes at 994 and 93 intersection. North 660 there. I had a good hit. He's going southbound now.
Absolute mouth cleaner.
Cops behind him. Lights, cherries and berries are going. Guys, it's like, oh shit, cop. Oh, he wants me to get. Oh, I should get over. Like seriously, dude. Like, pay attention to what's around you.
663 is gonna pit.
Oh, guys, bet I'd be like, oh nope, I'm out.
663, okay, he sped back up.
Give a current 1020.
10-4, we're at Redwood and 93, speeds of 70 miles per hour. Sounds like spikes are at 94 and 93.
With a pit-certified trooper now leading the pursuit, the unit is finally about to get the breakthrough they've been working toward. But they soon realize that John is just as relentless as they are and will not give up without a fight.
Ooh, what is he going to do?
93 and tomorrow, still heading northbound, still at 70 miles per hour. Traffic's light.
And you gotta say trooper. Shit.
Looks like they
What was that?
Looks like they got good spikes on them.
Okay, so that was the spikes.
Good spikes, good spikes.
That was another set of spikes. Good spikes, guys. Good spikes. Almost got the trooper though. That's not good.
At this point.
Lorch, L-O-R-C-H, is where we're at now. Speeds are 40.
He's losing tires.
Still going north.
Oh yeah, he lost tires. Pit. Oh, good. Good pit. Good pit. Good pit. Good pit. Aww. Hit again. Good pit. Good pit.
Ran me, that motherfucker.
Oh, that cop's so pissed.
Ran me, that motherfucker.
He's so pissed because he's thinking there's like a pit certified more paper.
Hey, you just ran me.
Right back south.
77, right?
Yep.
663 up there. I had a good hit. He's going south.
Oh yeah, 100%. He's like, it's Donut did a Crime is Fun talking about video game crimes, and like there's a lot of people who, I'm not saying GTA is like the reasoning, but the reasoning is because of GTA. Like, it's not because GTA made me do this. Their reasoning is, well, it looked fun in GTA, so I decided to do it. Like, that's not good reasoning to go and just like, run up and like pull someone out of their vehicle and take their car. At knife point. Because now you're just getting a lot of different charges on you.
Copy, you had a good hit. Vehicles back southbound.
He's going to be in the wrong lane of traffic now.
Channeling your inner Asian there, officer? You're going the long way? Oh, he's in the long way of the traffic. Of the traffic.
Copy, yeah. Southbound in the wrong lane of traffic.
By your assumption of rationality or intelligence concern. Yes. Hey, at least he's back on the right side of the road. He's got no tires. He's got no tires. Hold on, wait. We're going back. Hold on. This man has the most blank face in the world. He's like, yeah, he's on the far right side of the road. Cancel him. No, he's got the most blank face. He's just like, huh? He's on something.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
I mean, he did put his hands up right when he's like, I guess I'm caught.
Let me see your hands. Roll your window down. Roll your window down. Keep your hands outside the window.
The trooper's car is smoking.
Your seatbelt. You get that gun out of my face. Slowly unbuckle your seatbelt. You guys got him? Yep. You guys got lethal? Yep. I don't have a gun. You're coming out. Come on.
I don't have a gun. It doesn't matter. You were.
You ain't gonna be able to get out through the door. All right. Get out. I'll get out, man.
I don't have a gun. You were driving a 3,500-pound vehicle at 110 miles an hour. Consider a lethal weapon. Just saying. You hit someone else in the car going those speeds. If you survive, they might not. Just saying, you're technically driving a lethal weapon.
Come on, man. You ain't gotta be so rough, bro.
Come on.
Get out.
Get out of the vehicle.
Get out. All right, I will.
Sir?
Dude, you're gonna get tased. Get the fuck out of the car.
Get out.
You're going to get tased if you don't get out of the car.
Resisting.
Get down, guys. What the f***? Well, get down.
Then get out of the car.
Jeez, who the f*** think you are, bro?
The one that started the pursuit. Get out of the car.
All right, I'll
Who the fuck do you think you are? The fucking police?
Bro.
Do it now.
Bro, I will come out.
Do it
I
now.
will be
This isn't on you time. This is right now.
Get out, bro.
Fucking tase him.
I will, sir.
Tase him, wrap
But I
him,
don't
throw him
need to be
in
yanked to the
the river.
Get out of the
The
car.
frozen
Get out of the
river.
car.
I'm trying, bro. God damn it, now it is.
Just a little. Listen, they can't shoot him a little, but they can taste the shit out of him. He was resisting enough that they could have just been like, fuck it. Pull out the taser and just zap zap. Saying. Let his face hit the ground, it's fine. He doesn't need all this dose, Jesus.
Stop, you're gonna get tased.
You ain't wrong, though.
I was literally ready to comply.
560 County 1 in custody.
I was literally ready to comply. Yeah, you were at a point where it's like, this went on so long that there is no, I'm complying. There's, get the fuck out and get on the ground or get tased, motherfucker. Just saying, you went too long. Now, if you pulled over, put the car in the parking, gone, okay, rolling down window, get out of the car, okay, hit the hands behind your back, yeah, they would be like, all right, he's complying. A little nice flavor of reality. Some people do.
Got
Or a
anything
little
that's
bit of
gonna focus on
electroshock therapy.
You okay back here, dude?
Oh, the peppers.
How's it going?
You're not gonna fight anymore?
No, man. I wasn't fighting to begin with.
How's it going?
You're not gonna fight anymore?
No, man. I wasn't fighting to begin with.
I wasn't fighting to begin with. Yeah, you weren't fighting in the sense of you weren't physically fighting, but you were keeping yourself from getting detained and arrested. So that's a form of fighting. You're just not physically throwing punches. You're just like, again, you're resisting. I think so. Yeah, I think Pat needs to be the official mascot for all K9 units. We love our fur missiles. Pat, 100%. You're now the official K9 unit mascot. I got Jen that now.
We'll go to his squad and then back here.
You're gonna come with
Pat's
me,
gonna
okay?
be Pat's gonna be
We're gonna go back to this
a
one,
fur
alright?
missile.
You guys searched him and everything?
Yep.
Yeah,
What's your name?
Lindquist.
just step into the door there.
I got it pretty good.
Well, I got some fun for you.
She went the wrong way.
Dude, he fucked your belt, and that's a damaged radiator. That's a damaged fan. Probably bad belt and a harmonic. Yeah, no, not a harmonic balancer, but at least a bad belt balancer, like a bad pulley. He fucked your car up a little bit, dude.
Ran me after that.
Why not a little bit of both, Stacy?
Yep. Yeah, once he was in the wrong lane, it's fair game. There was cars coming and stuff, so over here and he was hardly moving in the grass, so I'm like, I'm gonna hit him again.
Came blowing through Osseo, 60, 65.
Sorry, I gotta listen to this.
Game. There was cars coming and stuff, so over here and he was hardly.
Yeah, that's a damaged fan. That's a radiator fan damage. His radiator's fucked, but that's a damaged radiator fan. With the smoke coming out, that was a radiator, but the fan's broken too. That's what that ticking noise is that you could hear. That's sorry, panic. So hearing car noises, I'm like, oh, it's this.
Moving in the grass, so I'm like,
The president drugs is arrested. Yeah, I know,
60,
right?
65, I got him on laser. I was like, holy shit. I was like, this car's moving, so I hit him with the laser. I was sitting across from Quick Trip there.
yeah.
We got an ID on him.
I didn't even see.
Who lost the body camera?
I did.
Sure.
Thank you. I think so. I mean, it's messed up on this side. Yeah.
With John finally in custody, the
They're-
unit
they're-
has at
they're
least
looking
the
at the
immediate
damage
threat
of
under
the car.
control,
They
but
don't
there is
give a fuck
still
about
much
him.
to sort through, from the damage left behind to everything that unfolded across multiple counties. And as officers compare notes, more of the moves John pulled throughout the night begin to come to light.
That's a lot of cash.
Second time. I never grabbed it.
He just said his name was John.
Oh, it's him.
Oh, it's it. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's him.
Just chased him. 663 off fire, 1043. This is going to be John Copland. This was from the CFS earlier. The assist out there that ran from Eau Claire County.
Do you have his 27 at all?
I don't. But all of his on top of the
There's
hood of
no
the car.
deal in there.
No. I'm gonna assume he doesn't.
Somebody has it, I saw him, I think. Said Eau Claire County, give Tremplo the info, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't catch.
I guess I don't know what originally started the pursuit, or what was that?
It was flying through Osseo at 65 and the 30, like 60. It was like, this car's cooking, I got him at 60,
Damn.
I'm off him at 63.
35 miles, that's felony. I mean, 25 miles is felony, like across the board, pretty much for almost every state. Certain states are a little bit lower. Certain states, like 20 miles is felony, but 35, that's looking at, yeah, like, and their speed limit here for their highway is 55, and they got them at 100, 110. That's double the speed limit. Ooh, that's. Yep.
Yeah,
Or 60.
Is it drugs or anything?
I don't know. It's stolen out of Dunn County.
Just really hot and
Yeah.
sweaty and like I don't know.
Yeah, stolen
There's all
vehicle,
stuff in the
potential
pocket.
drugs,
Yeah,
alcohol.
I don't know if these are. So he's just way high. I don't know. He's just extremely sweaty. I didn't know if he was. Has any drug history?
He hit 33 back there. I'm like hitting him. He's going slow enough now. He's
I heard your V8.
Yeah.
Who's this? And then I saw you. I'm like, you could hit him.
Yeah. Give me my license. There you go. Are you the one that hit him in the front? Is that you?
Yeah, I hit him after you got him. I was like, we're not going to continue this.
No.
So
We're done.
Popped up and he wasn't going to.
Fixing things. Yeah, I know, right?
No. It looked like he was aiming for this car. That was
I know. I was really worried that he was going to pull Jason Rupert.
Yep.
The hop out and try to steal that.
Yep. That's why I pit him again right away. I'm like, no, we're not doing that.
You're in. I know you're in.
Never been a victim.
Just happened to be the only one pit certified in the entire crew of cars.
Oh, not horrible.
No. So basically what happened, this tire blew off, slowed down to, I was going 33, he was going slower because I started almost passing him. I pit him. He flipped around, shot through, started ramming squad cars on his way through. Went southbound and the northbound. I was going southbound in the southbound. Cut across that larch there. There was cars coming, so I pit him again, and he came back across into here. There was a car back here. He was in the grass going real slow. He started aiming for that car, so I came up over and just, this is where we ended it.
Oh, yeah, he's pinned in there.
Yep.
Yeah, depending on the state and city limitations, you have to be certified. It's a pit certification. Pretty much you have to go through a driving course to pit and know when it's good to pit, when you can't pit, when pitting is allowed at high speeds and is considered a lethal force. Like a lot of Georgia state patrol officers are allowed to pit at any speed. But they are under, like, if you're pitting at a certain speed or higher, is considered lethal force because the chance of that car rolling and killing the driver and anyone in there is higher. So, like, you have to be certified. You have to know where to hit, how to hit, to cause the most damage, to spin the car out to stop it, where you do the least amount of damage to your vehicle. So, like, that's kind of the certification, is to learn how to do things properly. Like, it seems really easy. You just get behind the driver rear tire, or a little bit in front of the driver rear tire, and then push it. It's a lot more technical than that, because there's a chance that you can catch that tire and spin yourself out too. You have to know how to do it. So a lot of states have officers learn that, and that's sort of an offensive and defensive driving course. And like, one of the courses is literally just learning how to pit a vehicle, like at the speeds, at slow speeds and everything. And then they explain, well, if you pit at this speed, this could be lethal, and this is the ramifications. They show like cases of people pitting at 110 miles an hour, and people just roll, and that person no longer living. So you have to be careful with it. So a lot of them don't like it. There's a lot of states that state, if it's over this speed, you're not allowed to pit, period, end of story. And then you get Georgia, who's like, they're doing 110. Well, if they die, they die. Yeah, passengers, like, you have to account for everything. If you don't see anyone in there and everything, you only have the driver. That's usually a lot easier. And like, higher speeds are a little bit more, well, he's kind of a danger to the road, he's kind of lethal, we can go lethal. But if there's like passengers or potential like hostages, you want to pit where you're not going to hurt those people, but that person, you're trying to stop that person. So there's like a lot of like levels to it. Like, it's easy to learn to pit, it's harder to execute it properly and not cause a lot of damage. Again, or you just are Georgia and you're like, well, it's the only person in the vehicle. They're doing 120. Fuck it. We ball. Yeah, there's very few scenarios where like it's that. But Georgia has that, and usually if you're doing like 110 in Georgia, you're probably
stole this
and
car.
the most of the time I've seen those pits, like the person's already killed someone, so they're like, yeah, fuck it.
So, is it just this side? It's mainly this side. I know. I was like, how am I already back up? They were going like 20.
As the scene winds down, the Osseo officer transports John to the hospital for medical clearance before bringing him to jail. And while he remains cooperative, officers...
Did he get incarceritis? No, they're not sure what he's on, so they want to make sure he's sober and everything like that. And get all that. Make sure he's not on drugs or anything like that. But still, it's always funny. Did he get incarceritis? Does he need an ambulance?
Catch a brief glimpse of remorse as he learns that one of the patrol vehicles he struck had a canine inside.
Poor puppers.
Again, I do apologize. I know it ain't gonna help us now, but
life would have been a lot better had you just pulled over.
Just trying to talk to my girl, man. For your squad was the one that was pulling up. I tried to swerve out of the way, and we just went. When did they fix that you guys?
What's that?
When did they fix that
That car's probably told him no. That's our canine squad. The dog got a little shook up.
Damn.
Oh, now he feels remorse. Dude looks like he's considering the camera. I know, right?
Sorry. Why would you keep coming at me?
Oh, now it's the police's fault. Ooh, why would you keep coming after me? Because you're fucking speeding and running from the cops.
You had the... Yep. I'm sorry, dude. I bet. Well, that's good.
Like, at least he's like, he feels bad about spooking the pupper. Because if he didn't, I'd be like, yeah, no, body camera turns off. I don't know what happened. He broke out of his cuffs and took Lorenzo's gun, so we had to put him down. Your gun in his hand.
Oh, that ain't so bad. There'll be some damage, but not, it's fixable.
Hello, Kura. How are you doing?
Track again, I like that.
Those eyes.
He did not wave.
Ultimately, across the two counties, John was charged with felony, vehicle fleeing, eluding an officer causing bodily harm or property damage, attempting to flee or elude an officer ×2, operating a vehicle without the owner's consent, and misdemeanor resisting an officer. All are repeat offenses, and his total cash bond was set at
What? Repeat offenses? No way. Also, look at his mugshot. I know I'm like in the way, but look at that mugshot. Look at that piece of shit. No drugs. He's just a piece of shit.
$27,500. Eventually, he pleaded guilty due to a no contest plea of fleeing, eluding an officer, causing bodily harm or property damage, and to 2 counts of attempting to flee or elude an officer. The other charges were dismissed, but read in. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 5 years in state prison, followed by 5 years of extended supervision.
And this happened in 2025. His court date was probably like just recently, so he's not out of prison until 2031. And then he's 5 years on probation. Good. At least he's in prison. He's not, yeah, it's Wisconsin, so like there's a 50-50 of him just, well, he's just a troubled youth. Short drop with a quit. I don't condone that violence. No, I would never that violence. Absolutely. Never would I would never do that. No. Never suggest that we tase him, wrap him, throw him in the river. Never keep the taser on him while he's in the river, wrapped up where you can swim. Never state that. No, not in the least bit. But that was Code Blue Cam, everyone.